So I'm the volunteer goalie coach. So my role is to work with the goalies to develop their skills and mindset and make sure that they're feeling their best and performing their best when it comes to game day, and then get them ready to go pro when they graduate or sign early. For the freshmen like Caden, it is a jump from junior to college, and to have someone that, made that jump not too long ago to be able to help navigate it. For the other guys like Blake and Mark, consistency is the most important thing in college because you don't play a lot of games, and I was fortunate enough that I was pretty consistent, and so hopefully I can offer some insight. And then transitioning from college to pro, that's another big jump for a lot of guys, and I was able to make it, so I hope that the insights that I've learned are able to transfer over and I can pass it on to the goalies. Joe and I had a great relationship. He joined the team in my junior year, and just having someone that was there who was a goalie, who was willing to work with us, wanted to come out, wanted to do video, all these things, it really helped. And he was there for our confidence and to be that bridge between the head coach and the goalies. Joe and I butt heads a few times because he's a little bit of an old school style, and I'm part of this new school kind of wave of goaltending, but I thought it worked really well because we're able to kind of mesh things together and springboard ideas and what worked and what didn't. And I'm very, very fortunate that he's given me the opportunity to come back, as well with Suzanne. I can't thank those two enough for allowing me to return and give back to the hockey program. My pro career was interesting. It definitely wasn't what I expected. Well, to be honest, everyone thinks that you're just going to go off the NHL and make millions of dollars and live happily ever after. But for some guys that happens, and for some guys it doesn't. And for me, when I signed with Winnipeg, I bounced around with the Jets, the Moose, and whatever their East Coast affiliate was at the time. When it comes to what I've learned is just that you can't take any days for granted because it ends really quickly, and just to enjoy it in the moment. And then for me, why did I stop playing? I honestly stopped having fun, and it became too much of a job. And as soon as the thing you love to do your whole life, you no longer love it, I knew it was time to leave. And the good part is I enjoy the coaching, so that transition, I'm very thrilled to be able to step right into that and not have to take too much time away from the game. Well, I had a lot of great moments here. I don't even think I can think of any bad ones, but a couple of my favorite would be going to the NCAA tournament for the first time in 40 years. I mean, that was a big deal. Fortunately, we didn't move on past, I guess, would have been the Sweet 16, but just to be able to have that opportunity and to be the first group of guys able to do it in so long was meaningful. And I think the one moment that stands out is when we won the McNaughton Cup. I guess we would have beat out Alabama in the first round of playoffs, and that would have been our last home series for the year, and the fans stormed the ice. And that's the first time I've ever either seen or been a part of fans storming the ice in hockey. And I mean, we were out there for a good hour, and I really, that's one of the ones that's kind of burned in my mind, just how good that felt with everyone just cheering, always being around you, and with my all my teammates that I played with for so long.